Sat Nam. Welcome to this YouTube channel where I share Kundalini Yoga practice, and we are embarking on a 40-day meditation challenge, whether you're doing it along with us starting tomorrow or August 23rd for 40 days until October 1st, or you're joining sometime in the future. May this practice really serve you and help you transform. So in this 40-day meditation, we will be focusing on the mantra, and we also have an asana, a posture, and I'll break it down. This is a tutorial video for the meditation itself. If you're new to Kundalini Yoga and you're not familiar with the process of tuning in with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo, please check out the other video. I'll post it in the description so you could familiarize yourself with the process of tuning in. So now I'll like to explain the meditation that we're going to be doing. It's called Bless All Beings, and it's about 15 minutes, so about 20 minutes total. We're tuning in and sealing the practice with Sat Nam. It will give us about 25 to 30 minutes at the most for our daily practice. So the mantra that we'll be using is Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jeeo. These are mantras that are adapted from Sikhi tradition. It's in Gurmukhi, and I wanted to read to you the description of this beautiful mantra just so you understand the sacred syllables you are chanting. Wahe Guru, great beyond description, is the experience of God's wisdom. Jeeo, the experience of the soul merged in the divine. So this mantra brings indescribable wisdom and ecstasy of dwelling in God. And so the word God is whatever means to you, the divine, the source, the oneness, the intelligence, cosmic consciousness. And so Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru means indescribable ecstasy. Guru is that which dispels darkness, and generally thought of is when we're experiencing the union and the merger with our godliness, with our divine self within. You may think of it as higher self. And Jeeo is typically means soul, like that is our divine spark is Jeeo. So when we repeat 3 times Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jeeo. So that is the mantra. I wanted to introduce you to that. And then our posture is, this meditation has 2 parts. First part, you'll bring your left hand to your heart center. All fingers are together. It is not specified if you have to have your fingers parallel, so just bringing it to the heart center, which is right here. And your right hand will be kind of relaxed and slightly pushed forward. So your forearm will be pushed forward. All the palms are palms facing forward, and all the fingers are straight. So this is kind of like you projecting, tilting it down, so you're blessing all beings, including Mother Earth. So your palm is slightly tilted down, and you're holding this posture for about 15 minutes. Your eyes will be closed, and you'll be focusing the gaze to the third eye space, the space between your eyebrows. And the reason we do that is to train the mind to stay steady. And it is totally normal and even expected that the gaze sometimes will wander off. And when you notice that it's not focused here, just gently bring it back without any negative self-talk. All right, so first part, 15 minutes, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jeeo. You chanting it and allowing the breath to be whatever it is organic for you as a chant. For the part 2, we're going to work with the pranayama, still holding the same posture, still holding the same gaze to the third eye, but we will round our lips to create a letter O. And we will use the breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. And the breath of fire is utilizing the navel center, so it's like you're panting like a dog, but through the mouth. Notice that when you're doing breath of fire, you're inhaling, the belly will inflate, and as you exhale, the belly will deflate. So you're really working the navel center as a pump. You want to make sure that you're not doing this, because that's like hyperventilating. It might make you dizzy or lightheaded. So just be mindful. And also contraindication here, for ladies, if you are on your moon cycle, known as the menstrual cycle, you probably would not want to do this breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth as intently. You could just hold like that would be okay. And the second part will be going on for 1.5 minutes. For the last part, which is the ending of our meditation, there is always a inhale, and we will stretch the arms overhead, and you will also spread your fingers wide and make them tight like steel. So keep the fingers really, really stiff as we inhale, and we hold the breath for about 15 seconds. Then we're going to exhale, and then we're going to inhale and then shake from the wrist down. So we're going to stretch the arms and just shake from the wrist down. I'm not lifting my arms because you can't see it. So I'm showing it here that you're not going to be shaking the whole arm, just from the wrist. Imagine that your fingers are sprinkling the fairy dust, you know? And that is about it for this meditation. So to recap, we're sitting in easy seated. Your legs could be crossed, or you could sit in the chair with feet on the ground, preferably no socks. Knees would be at 90-degree angle. You could lean against the back of the chair if that's comfortable for you. Left hand will come to the heart center. Right hand will be relaxed at the side. Slightly move the elbow forward and tilt the forearm maybe by about 5 degrees. So it's directing at 60 degrees to the earth. Your gaze will be at the third eye space, and we will be chanting Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jeeo. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jeeo. We'll continue this chant for 15 minutes. Then we'll take an inhale and exhale, immediately coming to the part 2, keeping the same posture and doing a breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. And the ending after this, we'll inhale deeply, stretch the arms up, spreading the fingers wide and keeping them tight like steel, holding the breath for 15 seconds. Exhale. You will repeat the sequence 2 more times. Inhale. And then we'll begin to shake from the wrist, the fingers, as we hold the breath. And exhale. And last time, inhaling deeply, suspending the breath, engaging the root lock, contracting the pelvic muscles, moving the energy up to the third eye, flickering the wrist, only arms are straight, fingers are stiff. And exhale. And relax your hands onto the knees for a moment. As we complete the meditative practice, I always like to allow a minute or 2 to sense and feel what's happening on the inside, in your inner universe. And the last part of Kundalini Yoga practice is we bring the hands to the heart center and we chant Sat Nam. To seal our practice, Sat Nam means truth is my identity. And that would be it. And we'll journey together for 40 days. This meditation is called To Bless All Beings. And at the time where things are quite volatile and heated, I thought it would be nice to bring a little bit more love, compassion, forgiveness to the world. And it starts from us. So as we bless, we're blessing ourselves and we're projecting those blessings to all beings, and including Mother Earth. Sat Nam, thank you for joining this meditation challenge. I hope you have a beautiful and deep experience with this practice. Sat Nam.